So, if you are someone who plays Fortnite, you may or may not have run into this problem with your gaming mouse. Do you know what I'm talking about, Nathan?
A little bit. I'm not a big gamer, but I can tell where he's kind of going. I think the issue here is the wire, right? Or the cable.
The wire, the cable.
It gets in the way when you're gaming a lot, especially for like first player shooter games. You're moving around a lot. Sometimes the mouse could get caught under the mouse potentially, or even drag on the table that it's on.
One of the worst things that I've had is that my mouse cable actually gets caught in the keys of my keyboard.
Really?
Yeah.
That sucks.
It's just like I'm whipping it around. Obviously, I'm not that good.
What are you, like a rodeo cowboy? Like...
No, I'm just like, you know, I'm like quick scoping. Like, see? When you're aiming in a game, you tend to lose track of where your mouse is on your mouse pad. And
I mean, I wouldn't go that hard, but maybe he does.
But it is an actual problem that a lot of gamers face. So today we're going to be looking at a solution, an Amazon choice solution to your problem.
This is the Bunker Vacuum Mouse Bungee. Goes for $37.74 on Amazon, and we think that this could potentially solve that issue of the cable getting in the way.
Yeah, so pretty much what this does, it actually elevates your cable where it connects probably close to your monitor. It elevates it. This way it's not dragging along the floor and it's not like tugging on your mouse.
I kind of get the concept. You have this pad here and your cable's elevated, but what happens if you kind of like go further out and it tugs against it?
Well, how about you just give yourself a bit more slack bud?
Then that's going to be the same issue, isn't it?
No.
This cable could potentially get caught in the mouse or in your keyboard or underneath the mouse or something like that, couldn't it?
Let's find out, Nathan.
Okay.
Come on. Wow, you didn't even know how to... Nathan, you have to pull out the tab first, and then you do... So, let's check it out. This is the Bunker by Cougar. It has a vacuum suction pad on it, so when it sticks to your desk...
Anything else in the box?
It sticks to your desk. Ooh. No, that's about it, Nathan.
No, there's a manual that nobody ever reads.
Yeah, so when you're jamming the cable in here, it's pretty secure. It is a rubber finish, so it like gets stuck in there. Yeah, it actually, it's pretty secure in there, I'd say. Then you have like this little tiny bit right here, so if you want to adjust your cable a little bit without having to take it out, you can do that, and then you can just secure it. Not bad. Look at that.
You gotta use a suction pad.
You want a suction cup bit? I mean, it looks like one of those one-time thing. What was that?
It's in there. It's a suction.
That's the suction?
Yeah, there was a sticker before and then a suction.
I mean, it's pretty good. You're not even testing it.
What do you want? Like, I'm not gonna... Oh,
Okay, well, you just...
Obviously, this was installed so that the person that was playing, him, would be in the ideal position. For me, it's not, because you can use... it just gets yanked this way otherwise. But most people would pull... I think this is designed so that it would be pulling most of the time in this direction. So funny.
Like those cat videos. You know when a cat's like yanking on a yarn? That was funny. Oh, I feel so bad because you try to demonstrate it, but then you just pull it sideways. So this solves one of the biggest problems. One, it elevates your cable off your desk. This way there's less friction with your cable, which is a thing. Secondly, your cable is no longer tugging. A lot of people, when they have the cable wrapped around the back of the desk, they'll find a little bit of tension because the cable is being pulled that way. This solves that. Now it's just slack. You know, there's no force pulling it.
And it is adjustable to whatever length that is ideal for you. So if you want it, like, if you only move kind of like this much, you can adjust it that way. But if you move a lot, like him apparently, and going all over the table here, then you can adjust it to that length as well.
I was just impressed at how secure it is. Like, you can pull on it. Nathan, yes. Amazon fun fact.
So although this is a niche product, meaning only gamers would probably use this, I couldn't really see this being used in a professional setting like in your office.
Why not?
Because you're not moving the mouse that much. And most people in offices, I think, would have a wireless mouse. But that being said, how many reviews do you think this got?
100.
100. Well,
yes.
You are close in a sense, but also way off. This actually got 61 reviews. So
No.
it's
And it's
okay.
an Amazon top choice.
It was an Amazon choice. How many do you think were 5-star reviews? What percentage?
60.
75%.
Wow, that is actually a pretty good rating. So what we're gonna be doing now is reading some of the reviews that you guys left. One of them, of course, being a 5-star rating because it is an Amazon top choice. And then a 1-star rating.
Yes, so these reviews have been made by people that have been verified to purchase that product. This first one, a guy named Mark gave it a 5-star review.
Mark.
He says, this is the best bungee you could buy for a couple of reasons. All right, this is the best, and then the couple reasons are, its price by far is the cheapest out there. So this was $37 on Amazon. Its quality surpasses those that are double the price. Interesting.
Yeah, it is.
It's pretty good quality. Like we tested earlier, it's gonna stay put.
No, it's actually pretty good.
The rubber bungee part is very resilient and holds the cable well, except like we saw before if you yank it to the left or to the right of the bungee, but I feel like you could place it in a way that you wouldn't be doing that. The suction cup sticks on a lot of things and doesn't even damage raw wood tables.
Well,
That's also a benefit.
got a raw wood table.
And finally, activating the suction lever has a satisfying click. Activate it.
Oh yeah, that is pretty satisfying. Wait, does that mean we can rotate it? No, you can't.
No, because it's an adhesive on the table. Okay.
There we go.
Okay, so now we are gonna look at somebody who gave it a 1-star review.
Oh, I want to read this.
Fine. This person was so embarrassed, they didn't even give their whole name. They just said Amazon customer.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. At the first time, it worked fine. However, the sticky thing that attached at the bottom of this bungee literally gone after only 1 month. I'm saying that the product seems cool, but the durability is terrible. Did you not use the vacuum part of it?
Maybe.
Maybe try to
Not
stick
sure.
to like some carpet? I don't know.
But yeah, I can see where they're coming from. I feel like this person was removing it and installing it in different places because adhesives work best on a one-time install. If you take them off and put them somewhere else, over time, they're not gonna be working as well.
Try picking it up without breaking the
Well, how am I-
bungee cord part.
Yeah, it's pretty stuck in there.
I mean, I don't know how that one guy just like did.
There
Okay,
we go.
well, you ruined my speech. I was gonna say I don't know how the other guy didn't get it to stick.
But nobody would be pulling that hard when they're gaming, right? Hopefully not.
Have you seen those Rage compilations? After reading those reviews and after seeing this product and testing it to our dumbness, I mean, I was yanking on this cable pretty hard and it did not budge. I have to agree with Mark. The product is surprisingly durable. I mean, it sticks there. You tried
Feels like it's
lifting it off the
long-lasting.
desk. How hard was it to lift off? That was pretty
It was
hard.
pretty hard.
And
Pretty hard.
most other competitors out there don't actually have it sticking to the desk. They just have it resting, and then you can pull it. Whereas this one's actually stuck to the desk. I like it.
So you give it a
5
5 out of 5?
5 out of 5.
I think for me, I would, for its purpose, I think it's also a 5-star. But would I buy it? Probably not, because I don't game to the level at which you would need
He
one
doesn't
of
even
these.
have a mouse.
Anyways,
Do you even own a mouse?
yeah, I own a mouse.
He doesn't. He uses a trackpad.
Anyways, I would also give it a 5 out of 5.
Alright, so hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want to see us check out anything, make sure you let us know in the comments below.
And of course, subscribe if you're new.